Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Chicago Bears. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Play action, Fields. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's good for 28 yards. Well, we saw David Montgomery lead the nation a few years back in broken tackles when he was at Iowa State, and he's proven to be difficult to bring down in the NFL as well. On first down, Fields. And he fires one incomplete.
You see how coaches tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use on paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd and 7, Fields. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. Woo! Allen Robinson there to make the grab. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Eagles nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Boston Scott, his first carry. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. On the carry, this is Scott. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. Now Scott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. 2nd and 9. Hurts sets up to throw it. Open man here is Scott, complete. A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Watkins diving, he's got it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 17-yard line. How about 25 yards on 3rd down? They'll take it. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this out wide to Scott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6. Play action. Here's Hurts. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Throwing is Hurts. Open man, it's Rager. He's got it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll run with Scott. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from the 1.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
They'll set up a throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Touchdown! Dallas from 30 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. signaled for and taken successfully. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football so far. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game? That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. To throw is Fields. Man open is Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Fields. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
They go play action with Hurts. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Back to throw. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Hurts. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams making their final halftime adjustments. We're just about ready to get back to football. So for the call of the second half, we get back up to Philadelphia and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win for us.
Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. Dancing to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one. Good for 15 and a first.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times as this happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now back to throw. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37. A nice pickup of 17 yards.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 3rd down, Scott. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe it'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And, boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. The Eagles unable to convert there on fourth, and the Bears will get the football back. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he finds some space past the 25 to the 27. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll try to run forward with Cohen. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the V-feeders on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a 1st down.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They snap it to Fields. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the 1st down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
On 1st down, it's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. We saw this plenty last year in college.
Dude, what up, man?
Taking
What's up, Wayne?
shots downfield, and that throw, that was a thing to behold there. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen, and he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They come up on what could be a pivotal 3rd and goal now in a tie ball game. They'll run forward with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery getting in from a yard out. And the Bears have taken the lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Oh, yeah. Extra point up and through, and that makes
especially when you bump.
14-7.
And the safeties need help it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one...
His offense become conservative all game, so let's see if he opens up. It's kind of hard to stop him. Just been playing like under 5-yard passing and those inside zone runs. So let's see if he opens up.
Right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively,
safety never gets on that.
The
Let's see if I can make
ball
it
over the passing lane.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure, and if you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
And this one is incomplete.
That means
Stick.
there's just one last chance left,
like
and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
You got 3. Hey, watch 16. 60. Focus, defense, focus.
Number 16, streak.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Come on! I followed the right guy too. Oh, I got it. Just fast, man. I don't know that guy. It's fast now.
As he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. He's back to throw.
Ah, he's got. Thank you. Those in-routes is taking forever.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
Deep cross routes. Come on, dude.
And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
It's tight end. It's killing me. Who's coming across? This guy. I got him.
This time for Smith.
Told you. This time. Same wrong concepts all game. I just been like $1 short of every freaking rip. Alright, man, I'm out of here. The guy was pretty good. I got to give it to him.
A lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee. So this one in the win column for
Man,
the Chicago Bears.
that tight end was jacking me up all
really
game.
made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room,
Yeah,
it certainly worked.
It certainly did. And
this tight end over here,
whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more
yeah.
focus on what they planned to
He's
do.
killing me with that guy all day.
They just played better. Whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Yeah, watch the tight end again. See, I brought my safety over here to help. Number 38 to help with the tight end. But he ran him, I think, on the in routes. Hold on a second. I think he ran him on a short drag or in route this time. And I overcommitted to the right, and he idiot passed me. Right there. So he was jacking up with him all game. That's the same play in the last when I say he ran that play before, but Jackson knocked it down the second time. He ran that play in the fourth quarter right here. I think he got batted down. I don't know if I'm going to see it though. No, I'm not. But this right here, this batted down. That was the same play. Tight end. Should have shut the tight end early. Right now. I think that's who he was thrown to, but this guy stole it. Yeah. Let's see. You saw the safety. 38. I brought him down again for the tight end. So he's going to throw that, I think, in route right here, I believe. It's out of luck. If he had a deep in route from 16, that would have been good, but he's running a streak, so everybody's kind of covered. Take the sack. And then, so let's see, get me on. Tight end again. Safety in for the tight end. That's a bait right there. I wasn't going to chase after 18, just fell off of him, picked it off. So, good game, man. It's just tough. $1 late, every freaking rip the whole game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. And we are underway in Buffalo. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Fields. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Out of the gun, Fields. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Back to throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Hey, Kevin, what's up, man? Thanks for coming through.
Fields now to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm doing A-okay, man.
Third down, and your worry is a defense that they can hit you with a big play in that situation. Instead, the blitz pays off, able to rally to the football and make the play.
Fields on first down. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
We'll break down this defense he's playing right here. This Mike Blitz 3.
Instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
You just know when those guys are coming or not. He sends them sometimes.
There's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense, and know what they say. Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Here's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
On 4th down, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Back to Montgomery on 2nd down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. We're scoreless after 1. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Matt Milano able to get him down for a loss of 11. And it brings up 4th down. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. So a nice opening drive on the road.
Since about 1990.
Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they can look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
But, gotta get the point. Get on the point right here.
Throwing now is Allen. And Allen will have the 1st down as he's able to slide to avoid the contact at the end. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Allen now on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3.
Now Allen. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And the return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you
just
get
running
the
one play on defense, on
interception.
offense.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this 1st half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet. Touchdown, Chicago! Allen Robinson, 32 yards. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the 36, Allen. And he's got his man here, Beasley. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. Allen taking it himself. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now this time, Allen will throw. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's Beasley. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cole Beasley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. This is Jakeem Grant. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Final adjustments being made for the second half. So with that, we get you back up to Orchard Park and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people would think losing equals passing the ball more.
You think any sick quarterback contains, though, right? It's crazy.
In the first half, I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Allen going to throw. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. 7 yards on the play, and it'll be a second down. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Sanders. Bills. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. The extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
On first down, it's Fields. Buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be
the custom playbook?
Partner, he was going through
Nope, still the same issue.
Not there. After about the
third
one, he
same
decided
issue
to
still.
pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On second down, Montgomery.
These guys do not block, man. They just run in front of players. Nobody blocks anybody.
2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Now Fields. Man open is Robinson. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. To throw again on 2nd down. Fields. A throw left side taken in by Kmet. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Fields on 3rd down. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
That is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. By rule, that comes out to the 40-yard line, so good opportunity for this offense with solid field position. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Allen. Check down to Breida. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time, they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
A good pick there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Second to his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Eddie Goldman with a sack. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Facing a 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their 1st time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Come on! Y'all see that crap, man? Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Get out of here, man. Wow.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
Come on, that's ridiculous. I mean, come on, dude. You run that gimmicky offense all game. I mean, time's gonna run out eventually. That's weak. Ridiculous. I mean, if you're gonna live by it and you die by it, run the same thing all game and then quit at the end. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. That's weak as hell.
Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Started, and off we go on EA Sports. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Jeff Story? Hey man, thanks for the sub, man. Hold on. Is this the same? It's the same defense. That's crazy.
On first down, Fields. This is caught by Robinson.
It's the same defense, man.
To the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
The other guy ran the exact same freaking thing all game. Is this like a new trending thing or something? Am I missing something? The last two opponents ran the same defense.
It's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go, and let's see who's faster.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. He's locked in early. 2 nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
Fields on first down. There's Mooney with another catch. 7 yards the pick up there.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already in the field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to run the ball a little bit here too.
And just on the outskirts of the red zone, they have options now. Either way, though, they've come out with a purpose. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a third and about 3 to go. Fields gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Now a first down throw, Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down. They'll run with Montgomery. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Now a third and goal situation as this Arizona defense tries to stand tall once more. To throw is Fields. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
The reason why that play just now just worked is when I noticed he was in man defense, the 2 double wheel is going to drag the man coverage outside. It's going to clear the middle for Robinson. That's why I audible to that. With the tight end and the running back. And also I moved the tight end to the flats. So when you run the double wheel and flats, all that man coverage clears the middle of the field for me. It's just because I know he was in man defense. If it wasn't for that, it wouldn't have worked. I would have to take the double wheels on the underneath if it was zone coverage. So as soon as I snapped the ball, you saw they pull off to the right. It just cleared the middle of the field for me.
On the return, Rondell Moore will bring it out. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Akeem Hicks at 6'5", 332 finds his way home for the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down. The best starting field position you could possibly have. 1st and goal from the 1. Montgomery. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Once more, Montgomery. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up, the loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Now Fields on 3rd and goal. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab as the Bears push further out in front. Santos with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
I got to find another defense. I got lucky in that last possession. He keeps running to that levels. I wonder if he's going to continue to do it.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Doubles north.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 to score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Murray's throw taken in by Green here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you're doing like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
They'll run on 1st down, Edmonds. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Murray. He's going to look.
Come on!
This is Cardinals.
Safeties.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondell Moore, 62 yards. And the Cardinals have cut it to within a score. Prater for the extra point.
All right, good play.
The lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Flushed out right. This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Golden. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Omaha. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. 3 down. He's coming.
After the turnover, here's Murray, eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's good defense.
Throws this one away.
That was a really good defense. Oh, cover 2. Nice stuff.
And it brings up second down.
Center.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
Back to the air, Fields on second down. Touchdown, Bears! Marquise Goodwin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Santos able to tack on the extra point.
I thought I was going to be going too, man. Oh, that touchdown? Nobody blew it. I had my corner on a soft squat, so we basically turned a man defense into a cover 2, so that wide receiver split the safeties. So it wasn't a blown assignment. I was trying to trap him in something, but he, that route, that Z post route he ran, kind of destroyed what I was trying to set up. So it was good. It was a good call. You had a deep post up the middle, almost like another cover 2 split. Good stuff. I think it's probably going back to it again. So I gotta make sure I don't get beat on that again. That's what this looks like. It's pack trips. Yeah, it's looking like it again. So I'm gonna stay in just regular. I just gotta cover this deep middle post. Yep, that's why it's running. Same thing. Same thing. Same play. Same play. Yeah.
Told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to
come out the flats because he ain't doing no flats passes yet.
But the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Now a throw downfield.
That's the same play you got picked off on earlier. That same play. That was in cover 2. See again, same play. Okay. I think I got his covered. I got the 10 covered to the flats. So let's see. Just take him. He's gonna run. Come on! Oh, okay, I know how to cover that now. Oh, he sent me deep field.
Potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind, no pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
He says, I think so.
Losing yardage to the 7. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
He's going to have
to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. As they get
look at that pack again.
Over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Let's see. What's that? 10 yards. I got to help out on this right here. He's coming across again.
Can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone back?
I got to help. Number 10.
Off play action. They'll buy some time right.
Look at this. You see what I'm told? What did I say yesterday? All you gotta do is run backwards. It's ridiculous, man. Look at this ridiculous stuff, man. All you gotta do is run backwards. And you don't gotta get sacked. You never get sacked. They gotta fix that, man, for real.
He got out of of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it. But I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was.
Wait, they gave him a touchdown right there. Wow, I'd be so pissed.
And when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
On first down, it's Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Michael Wilson. And
man, that was so freaking frustrating just now.
Past the 30. Second
he was running 20 yards backwards and still almost completed a touchdown. It's insane.
Rookie, Charles, how much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it. His teammates are going to check on it because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Going deep for Hopkins.
Oh, sir.
It'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up second down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence.
Don't throw a pick, man.
Arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
17, guys. Check him out. He's going to sit right over the middle.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. Flush to his right.
Yep, I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. Like, he's not even living to throw the ball. He's just living to scramble.
Shotgun now from Murray. Going up top. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. Prater's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gaud.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaud, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot.
Murray now on first down. And here's a diving catch made behind the line of scrimmage. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Here.
Here's a give to Edmonds running to the right, and he stopped immediately there. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Buzz. Hey, switch gears. Check 26. Kill.
To throw is Murray. Throwing the out route incomplete.
It was, yes, man, that's a pick. Wow. That's a pick.
Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's
No, you just go right to him. That's a pick. Wow.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. They'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. And this is Hurts with it, right side. And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one.
Like for the next Maddens, they need to find a way to, for this stuff right here, to give it to us on the fly. Because this is ridiculous. If you somebody go no huddle, you're screwed.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They run with Edmonds. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now a give to Edmonds. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? They'll look to run with Connor, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
And you know it pains them to be this close, and you know they're going to want to go for it here, but they absolutely have to kick the field goal and get this back to a 1-score game. It's only logical.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as they'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray rolling to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They've got his man complete.
It's Sante, baby. I'll do this for free.
10, 5, touchdown, Chicago. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Hey, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in this race, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Murray going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And the reception made by Green. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
We got trips over here. Trips over here. Hey, ace, ace. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Now Murray's got to have this one. Flushed out right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
All right, see another guy going. Yeah, he's just it's just scramble. He's snap and scramble. Yeah, he's just snapping and scrambling. That cloud on the right side is for Tom Hopkins running across the field. That's why he couldn't throw that pass. Plus the the contains too didn't help either. Snap and scramble. It sucks when they quit these games because you can't really look at it, So yeah, it kind of sucks. See where I'm at today. Yeah. Wow. 93. It's crazy. Alright, man. Call it evening. I'm going to catch you guys on the next stream. Talk to you guys later. Alright, one.